Today we are ranking every upgrade in Mini Motorways. So sorry, this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter video, but maybe you'll like that. So let's just start off with the obvious one. That's the motorway. It is the name of the game. It is the best upgrade in the game. The only issue with the motorway, now there's two issues I can see. The first one is you only get 10 road tiles, but in general, when you use a motorway, unless it's like a weekly challenge, you don't use road tiles. So it's ways up for it pretty much. It can go over water and over other roads, so it's better than the bridge and traffic lights roundabouts. The only thing it can't do is go through / over mountains. So that's the only downside, besides only 10 road tiles, but that isn't really too much of a downside. But speaking of going through mountain tunnels, it's gonna be 8 here, because if you are on a map with some mountains, the tunnel is always going to be needed, or nearly always. Most of the time you can actually go around it, but if you can't, the tunnel is needed. You can't just build yourself out with a motorway. But other than the fact that the motorway can't go through the tunnels, it's basically the same as the bridge. So the bridge is going to slot down right here in B tier, where it's pretty much average. You get 20 road tiles and a bridge. If there's a lot of water, it's really good. If there's only one river, it's not really good. So that's also why we are gonna go to the road tiles. Right now, I'm actually a bit of a pickle. I'm between two spots. It's like B and C. I think I'm gonna put it low B tier, because if there isn't a lot of water in the start, road tiles can be really valuable, because a lot of the time you run out of them early, so they can be really good early on, but later they're just not useful. A lot of the time I end with over 100 road tiles, so not as useful, but at the same time I can also end up with like 4 bridges. So if there isn't a lot of water, I would put road tiles up there. Also, if with the tunnel upgrade on maps with the tunnel, the road tiles is still up there, because tunnels and bridges still use roads while building them. And now we are gonna go to the last two upgrades. Roundabout C tier. I have talked about this before. You never want to have a crossing, so that's not what the roundabout is used for. It's used for splitting or connecting the same color. For example, if you got 2 clumps of houses going to one circle shop, you can use it, but most of the time you don't want to. Oh, you want to in that scenario, but in other scenarios where 2 colors or something, you don't really want to do that, unless they're going to like one of the destinations with 2 on them, but then ideally still you don't want them to use the same road. Then there's one place left, and just imagine this is, oh, I can actually change it. Wait, if minus, wait. Yeah, if minus, I'm gonna change it back, but this is way down here. If I could choose like off the screen, because it's never really useful. It's just a worse roundabout. Like really, what would you use the traffic lights for? If you got some good uses for traffic lights, please enlighten me. But as I see it, it's just a roundabout, but worse. Most of the time, even a normal intersection can be better than having a traffic light. So I would put the traffic light here in D tier. If there was an F tier, it'd probably go down there. But this is my ranking and my explanation. Do you agree with this ranking? If you don't, what would you change? I would love to hear your thoughts on this subject, but I'm pretty happy with this ranking.